Hello everybody. Today I will be doing another mod showcase. I'm a little sick, so I might cough in the video. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, let's get into the video. So today I will showcase you the Twilight Forest. So first I'm going to show you how to build a pool. I mean the portal. You just make a 2x2 water pool. Then you place flowers around it. Can be any flower you want. And then you throw a diamond in. And then you've got yourself a Twilight pool. So let's jump into it. So now we're going to Twilight Forest. So this is the Twilight Forest. Looks beautiful, right? It has humongous trees with these things around. And it also has some dungeons too. If you go look for them. I think this this little hill is a dungeon, so I don't know, but let's see. Or maybe it's just a regular... Yeah, it is a dungeon. Yeah, this is some type of cave, should I say, where special mobs can spawn. Look, you see these mob spawners? So that means it's a structure. I heard them. Oh, look, we found them. Here are the special mobs that spawn here. I don't know what they're called, but they just spawn here. Alright, let's go explore some more stuff. We also have, for example, this structure, which kind of looks abandoned, where some special skeletons spawn and you have loot here, or maybe not, I guess. Then you can go upstairs too. Here you also have chests. Okay, here you do have loot. So you have a little loot in these houses. So let's search more. Wait. Look at these tall trees. They are extremely tall, man. Also, by the way, you can use these types of maps to locate dungeons. For example, if I go this way, I should find that dungeon, which is honestly pretty cool. And here in this dungeon, you can find a boss. The Twilight Lich. And you see, he has a shield. So, you need to fight him in some way. I don't know how, but this is a Twilight Lich. Oh, wait. To be fair, these kinda look like nations on the map. Like, don't you think? So now we're in a Twilight Swamp. Here you also have like some special structure. I don't really know what it is, but you can go down. And then you have like some special mobs, like, I don't know, a slime spider maybe this is, or a scorpion. And you also have some special looking beetles, kind of. And also some loot here, where you have some maze wafers, ironwood ingots and stuff, and steel leaf, which is possible to find and is pretty OP in my opinion. And this is the epic dungeon where the Hydra spawns. The Hydra is a type of dragon with 3 heads that shoots out fire at you, so you better be careful. It's even trying to fight me in creative mode, lol. And now in this biome, you have Steve and Alex, or just my avatar, and a big house with big blocks, you see. Yeah, basically giants. And we also have some doggos here, and some piggies, and some reindeers. And there is my personal favorite, to be fair. This is like a big castle kingdom with there like a boss you have to fight. And this is also the final boss. I don't know what boss this is, but okay. Now here is the boss Naga. It's like a giant snake that destroys everything, as you can see, because it literally jumps at stuff and just breaks them. Okay, and here is another dungeon. It's in a biome where that's covered with leaves. That's why it's also called Dark Forest. And here there spawn like special like chainmail thingies, or I don't know what they're. So that's their boss. That's their boss room. And this is probably the boss. He has a spear, so watch out. Now, this dungeon is the fire dungeon, because it has to do with a lot of fire, and it also has a boss, and there's just spawned a ghast under there. It's found in the biome called Dark Forest Center. So let's see what boss it has real quick. It has a Ghast boss. It's a huge ghast with a lot of tentacles. And now we get from fire to ice. Now we get like some special ice mobs in here. And this is found in a snowy forest. And now we are at another structure, but the last structure, it's on the Twilight Glacier. So basically, it has a lot of beautiful colors, as you see. I mean, just green, light blue, and blue. So it kind of makes it look beautiful. And there are a lot of penguins here. They don't attack you, they are friendly. Now, let's go check if let's go check the boss. Okay, so this is where the boss spawns. It has a shield of ice blocks. It's called the Snow Queen. And that is the final structure of this video. Now I'm just gonna show you how the items of this mod. So we have a lot of stuff, special stuff, like some weapons, and here are some this is armor made from the Naga scale, something you can get from the Naga. An ore meter, and I think what it does is it checks ores that are not so far from here. We also have an ore magnet, which just pulls the ores to here, but I think we're a little too high for that, so let's go on lower grounds. Look, if we are here, we should find them. Aha, look. Okay, these ores are from a mod, but they also can spawn here. Look, we have more of these ores, so basically it brings ores. Okay, that's finally a normal ore. Iron ore. It brings ore veins to the surface. Look, another one of these. And whatever that is. And then we also have some other stuff. Tree bow. I think it shoots 3 arrows at a time. Yeah. And we have cube of annihilation, which is literally kind of like a black hole, because it decays everything it touches, which is kind of cool. Then we also have this. It just breaks everything. And we also have transformation powder. Let me find an animal real quick. There. If you click it, it turns into a normal rabbit, and if you click it again, wait, it turns back into the rabbit from the Twilight Forest. So that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.